guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have Plain Cupid by SC Alban. So this was a Beacon box exclusive we got from the kind of February box they did with, instead of a Valentine's box, it was more of a couples box by fandoms, which I really did enjoy. So this book was definitely something I did not expect to be in there, but it was so good and I loved it. It was quite interesting to read a book about this. A girl hitting Cupid, but then have to be Cupid himself. So no, this is the front cover, which is pretty. But then we have these sprayed edges, which are shiny and glittery, as you tap on my finger. Also, we did get a signed book plate to stick inside, which I did. But this is the cover, the hardback inside, nice and silver, which you can see my hand in. We have the Plain Cupid signature there. We also, on the back, it says the Beacon book exclusive. And then obviously on the back we have this on the back. But this book was definitely on a ride. So my old Ranturio, who's never failed me before, was no match for the small patch of black ice. The car skidded as my heart pounded in my chest like a drum. I gripped the wheel tighter, knuckles white, and I turned into the skid. Too late, cringing. I closed my eyes as my car barreled towards a deep embankment. Oh no, oh God, no. No, I heard about those life-changing moments when everything slows down, when each second turns to minutes, when one envisioned their whole life and it is as it flashes before their own eyes, and finally everything makes sense. Well, as I swerved towards that streaking flash of red, when animal runs onto two legs, I became aware it was just a bunch of crap. Stories to make people feel good, because the time it took me to slam on my brakes and swerve out of control, the only thing I knew was that I was going to hit the very object that ran across the road in the first place. My eyes widened as the car raced towards the figure, closer and closer until the red blur had an outline, no longer a form and a less streak. I sucked in a breath and 2 arms and 2 legs became defined, as in less than a fraction of a second, I knew the object I was going to hit was a kid, and then there was darkness. That was literally in the back, and we have it a bit here as well. I've been loving getting Beacon boxes, special edition boxes, or like their subscription boxes. I'm hoping that I am able to was in time to change my July box to the full book box. Otherwise, I'm not going to get that box the books, because I did email the day before. The box is sold out, and still waiting for them to reply. Hopefully. So anyway, this book was interesting. So what would you do if you ran over Cupid? Would you call the state's insurance and be like, I just killed Cupid? Or more like, I didn't kill him. Well, you hurt him. Stuck in the topic like this. This kind of gave me anything. Don't know why, but Good Luck Charlie came into my head. If you don't know, that's a Disney Channel movie series where she would say in the camera, well, all I could say is "Good luck, Charlie." That was interesting. So for the past 5 years, 17-year-old Megan Cooper has built a wall around her heart with little room to experience too much feelings. However, her entire world shifts at the moment she hits Cupid and her car drives home from the finals. With his shooting arm significantly injured, she has no choice but to take his place. Now, as Megan races to find Cupid's final 3 love matches in order to meet his quota with the start of the new year, she comes face to face with the very thing she's been pushing away for so long. Caught between what her head is saying and what her heart longs for, Megan must face old wounds, find forgiveness, and track down the perfect match, the boy she cannot stand. So, she had a sort of rocky relationship with her dad and basically people in general. Following the death of her mother, her relationship with her father ceased to exist, to the point where she couldn't even face her anymore because she reminded him so much of his first love. So during the final weeks, Megan is paired up with her school hottest jock, Jay Michaels. Although nice, polite to teachers, massively attractive, and he flakes out for every school assignment ever. Common. After driving home from her home ec final, Megan is angry with the audacity of Jake Michaels having flicking her out when all she wants to do is get her last assignment done so that she can done with high school. Driving at a horrible fast rate, Megan runs over an unseen figure in the road. That figure turned out to be the love of God himself, Cupid. This book was very easy, light-hearted, humorous, and very heartwarming to read. After reading this book, I was left with a nice feeling in my chest. I definitely felt the loving mood that it gave me. It finally felt like it was February. For me, I have never celebrated Valentine's Day out of anything, so I don't know anything about love or anything like that crap. So yeah, but reading this book was definitely lovely, and it was definitely intriguing to, if you have not read the book by Beacon yet, read it, guys, because it was really, really good. The plot itself was okay. It was simple, really. Ran over Cupid. Okay. He can't do his job without, because of his arm is now broken, so he has to that. So to get to see the Cupid and Megan form a kind of relationship together, which I also found really sweet and wholesome. Mainly why this book fell was because the main character Megan, for some reason I just couldn't connect her with throughout the entire of the book. But I personally didn't click with me, but I found myself rolling my eyes at everything that she was doing, thinking, saying and done, just that common thing before you, the slowly few chapters, you're like, really? Okay, kind of thing, until she was like, then I was like, oh, okay, this is what I kind of get into it. And Maduro, that's the Cupid's name, his character was witty, sarcastic, and downright entertaining. He was the only one that got me to continue the book, to be honest. But like I said, heartwarming, it's definitely a book to read. There might be some little downsides depending if you like the book or not, but it was definitely interesting to see. Overall, I found a Maduro and Megan's adventure of trying to find matches all over town to be entertaining and very fluffy. It's definitely a book if you want to read in February, then it's definitely a book to read to get that in that loving mood. And it was actually really, really nice. But like I said, there were some downsides, but altogether it was some pretty good sides. Because who would have thought that stuff like that would happen in a book? So I'm really, really happy that I got to this book. Normally I wouldn't read a book like this because it's not like up my alley or anything. But I got there, I did it, and it was really, really entertaining. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.